We have new developments on the White House plans to shrink the size of the federal government. Layoffs continue to hit federal agencies, including the Department of Veterans Affairs.
An additional 1,400 staff at the VA woke up this morning without a job. This brings the total number of layoffs there to 2,500 people. These are men and women who care for our country's 16 million military vets. 450,000 live right here in Arizona. The VA secretary has promised this is not going to affect benefits for veterans. The White House has said money saved from their salaries will be reinvested into veteran services.
In fact, what we've done is actually strengthen VA healthcare and VA benefits by actually putting a cap on that. We've protected positions so that veterans are not going to suffer any diminishment in their health or their benefits.
All right, Steven Sarabia is covering this for us. Steven, you spent the day meeting with VA employees who lost their jobs overnight. Interested to hear from them and whether they agree that veteran services will not be affected.
Yeah, that's right, Jared. So the people I spoke with do believe that veterans will see a negative effect on the important services that they offer. Now, again, these layoffs were something that these employees weren't expecting, and their big concern, well, most of them, is what will happen to the thousands of veterans that they were currently working with to help.
No in-person meeting, no phone call giving them a heads up, just an email at 1:45 p.m. saying that these Phoenix VA employees have been terminated, and the agency is removing them from federal service.
I was demoralized. I felt discarded. I felt like the government doesn't care.
We were all very shocked by that. My heart goes out to those veterans that we were trying to assist.
We'll use their first names here, David and Brandy, and both spent years serving the country.
And I'm a 20-year Air Force veteran. I love the Air Force and my time serving.
Well, I served in the Marines. I served as a infantryman, mortarman, 0341.
After their time in the military, David and Brandy wanted a career that would help fellow veterans. So, about a year ago, the two became loan specialists with the VA regional office in Phoenix. Here, they help struggling vets from losing their homes.
Well, we assist veterans with if they should face financial hardship for any reason, or are going through or experiencing difficulty with their mortgage lender.
It's one of the most rewarding things I've ever done in my life.
After about 11 months on the job, they were both hit with this email of termination.
I was very, very concerned. More importantly, for the veterans that we support.
David shared with us his recent performance review from last year, where he was marked to be fully successful or better.
I met expectations, and in reality, I exceeded those. But it makes no sense.
While David and Brandy figure out what to do next, their biggest concern is for the veterans they were actively working to help before being let go. Each was working around 1,500 veteran cases.
It's going to cause a lot of delays, and now, especially now, with the cuts that have been made, we're going to see more delays on the phones, emails, processing of claims.
I hope that we all, each and every one of us, including our leadership, would be a little more careful about the departments that they cut from and the positions that they're cutting in the support, especially in regards to the veterans.
According to the research that we did today, going into this year, the VA still had tens of thousands of open positions, meaning that they were already short-staffed. Back to you.